the chemist who taught humanity how life copies itself. Picture a dim laboratory in the mid-20th century, glass tubes glowing under fluorescent lights, papers stacked in uneven towers, and a quiet man from Spain leaning over an experiment that looks deceptively simple. Severo Ochoa wasn't chasing fame. He was chasing the machinery of life itself. At a time when DNA was still a mystery wrapped in spirals of uncertainty, Ochoa believed the key to understanding heredity lay in the chemistry that no one could yet see. And in that small lab, with patience sharper than any scalpel, he uncovered one of biology's most important secrets: how cells build RNA. The tension rises the deeper you go into his work. Scientists knew that DNA carried genetic information, but how did life use that information? How did instructions become action? Ochoa isolated an enzyme, polynucleotide phosphorylase, that could build long chains of RNA outside a living cell. It was the first time anyone had watched the alphabet of life assemble itself in a test tube. This wasn't abstraction. This was biology writing sentences in real time. Momentum surged when Ochoa's enzyme helped unlock the genetic code. By letting scientists synthesize specific RNA sequences, his discovery allowed researchers to identify which patterns of nucleotides produced which amino acids, the foundation of protein synthesis, the core of all living systems. The work earned him the 1959 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, shared with Arthur Kornberg. But the prize wasn't for the enzyme alone. It was for giving humanity its first real tools to decode the language of life. And here comes the twist. One history doesn't emphasize enough. Ochoa wasn't trying to build life. He was trying to understand it. His discovery showed that the most profound biological processes aren't magical. They are chemical, structured, rule-bound, and universal. That realization didn't just change molecular biology. It opened the path to genetic engineering, biotechnology, and the modern understanding of how information flows from DNA to RNA to the proteins that make us who we are. And that's the final truth. Severo Ochoa didn't just uncover an enzyme. He revealed the mechanism that allows life to speak, and humanity has been decoding that conversation ever since.